Selamat pagi everyone and welcome to Foiled. It's finally here guys. We have Double Masters 2022, the set that everybody's been waiting for. Today's video is going to be slightly different. I'm going to give you a bit of a backstory behind it and a bit of a reason why I'm in a conundrum with this set at this point of time. Just to share, of course, pre-orders, everything went in ahead of time. You know, we've got a couple of boxes ready to go, but end of the day, what would you guys do if you were in my position? So before we start off, let's just showcase what we've gotten in the packs, right? Because of the craziness in the game shops and everything, I've actually already opened the packs because of the hype. Everybody was wanting to see what's in the packs and everything, and there's limited stock if you have not purchased pre-orders, right? So these packs, the ones that I have here, these are all loose packs that were being sold, and of course I have my pre-order boxes as well, but I only bought the collector boosters, so that one is on hold for the time being. But let's go ahead and showcase what we have in the packs. Yeah. So these are my experiences with the packs. It's been a really great set. I really have to say that Wizards of the Coast have hit this product out of the park. Of course, less packs, more pricey. So we've got some very good reprints. In fact, even the common and uncommon cards are useful. Ashenmore Leech, Derange Assistant, Lenin Arbiter, Lavalanche, nothing great, right? But if you take a look at the packs as a whole, all these cards can actually be put into your decks or can be used, right? And of course, these are not all the packs are going to be great packs, but the big cards, the ones that the big reprints that we are looking for, those are the ones that's going to go for a lot of money. And again, it's going to be cheaper than if you bought it before the reprint, right? So definitely it's going to be something exciting. Casmina's Transmutation, now back to Rhino, Child of Alara, very funky art. Restoration Angel, nice art. Cool Steel, Simic Growth. Again, these are all the commons. So you can see that these are not really great packs for the price you're paying, right? Because it's really an expensive product. But my experience personally, going through these particular packs is that for you to have the ratios in your favor, you probably need to purchase 3 or 4 of these set boosters for you to get something worthwhile, for you to cover the cost of the packs that you're buying. Mana Leak, very nicely done. Again, the foiling looks nice. Privileged Position, right? Not a fantastic card, but not too bad. Pretty decent. Atarka's Command. This figure, Thought Scour. I really like the art for this particular card. Thought Scour, right? And you're getting a lot of value here in terms of the cards that you're getting, along with new art pieces, new treatments. Some cards that have not had this collector's booster or collector's edition type of treatment done to them before. So it's really amazing, but it's pricey. So that's why, depending on what you're actually looking for, Doran the Siege Tower, Villainous Wealth, Scion of Darkness. So depending on what you actually want to get out of this set. For me, you really have to spend quite a fair bit to buy the draft boosters, right? Because you're talking about 3 to 4 packs for you to get the ratio before you hit a big card. That is my personal experience and what I've noticed at the shops. Uzos Pontiff, Momentary Blink, Emrakul, Aeon's Torn. This is one of the bigger hits that I got from the draft. Mythic, of course, pretty good card. Murkfield Leech, decent, nothing great. 5-Wire Ash, Full Art, Cool Turf, and another Mana Leak. So pretty decent pool. Of course, big cards like this make buying that 2 or 3 packs instantly worth it, right? Because of the cost of this particular card. reminds me more of something that would have come out from the Kamigawa set. Bloodflow, Alicia, who smiles at death. Again, decent. Planar Bridge, again another decent card. The rest are the uncommons. Coiling, Elvish, Rejuvenator. But every now and then, again, you get something like this. This was the card that made it worthwhile for me to open all those other packs, right? It's foil Sensei's Divining Top. Look at the art, it's really amazing, right? And we have not had a treatment for this card before, and this is a reprint, but it's very, very useful in decks, right? Look at the top 3 cards of your library, then put them back in any order. Draw a card, then put Sensei's Divining Top on top of its owner's library. So there's a lot of functionality. You can use this for your decks. And again, the art, it's very different from the original, right? It's more, again, more towards the Kamigawa side, where you have the purple hues. But in this treatment, together with the foil, it's really amazing. So these are the cards that make it worth your while to crack the packs. Bloodforge, Battle Axe, Legion's Initiative. So you get a pretty decent Muldrifter in this treatment. Again, you're going to see a lot of this flooding into the market, but very nice art, right? And the lands, it's not too bad. You can utilize the lands. So you've got a lot of pretty decent cards here. Coiling Oracle. And for these purposes, if you are willing to crack the packs, take the chance to crack a few packs, then yes. But buying a whole entire box, it seems to me like a very pricey endeavor. Now you shift over to the collector boosters, and it's a completely different game altogether, right? Each collector booster box has 4 packs. It's all sealed, and inside the 4 packs you have all the yummy goodness, right? So hopefully everybody who's opening these boxes gets great valuation for it. But now I have a conundrum, because in my game shop they opened one box. They had 2 boxes where they opened one and they allowed us to buy the loose packs. So I wasn't sure if I was going to open any of the collector boxes or whether I wanted to keep it. So I decided to splurge on one pack first for myself and then make a decision from there. And this is what I've got. So you can see I've already sleeved the last one, but let's just go through the pack. Again, the foiling is really nice. Wheat Steed, Titan Strength. Nobody's going to care about all this, right? Coiling Oracle. But this is where things really start to heat up in the collector booster. You've seen it all online. You can see the cards, the art, and they're really decent cards, right? Even in the uncommon slot. Rampant Growth in this treatment, really beautiful. Livewire Lash, Eternal Witness, just look at the art. It's crazy, right? And again, a decent card. Unearth. And then this is where we go into the business end. And this is why the collector booster boxes are so amazing. Oops. So, first one, CDC, Brute Triumph, nothing great. Okay. But this is what's going to start the whole entire journey. Hardened Scales, amazing card. The art is a bit cartoonish for me, but again, very decent card. And again, it's borderless and extended art, right? So amazing card. I was really excited with this card. Bloom Tender in the edge foil slot, really amazing. This is one of the better cards I've seen in the set. Again, for those who haven't seen this before, for each color among permanents you control, add 1 mana of that color. So again, fantastic card, can be used in your green decks, right? And in this edge, it's a bit dark if you see it in real life, but it's an amazing card, and valuation wise it was amazing. And then came the last card. You've already seen, I foiled it. Thomas M. Baxa is a mythic, and I pulled the Ulamog Infinite Jaya, and it's the textured foil, and this is why everybody wanted to open all the packs in the store to create that hype and to see what everybody else got. And wow, what an amazing card. I mean, if you see it live and you can see all the different textures in the card, it is such an amazing looking card, right? In terms of the actual card, the utility itself, it's a very good card. If you had gotten this in the normal treatment in the pack itself, you would really be very happy. But to see it in this textured foil, I mean, it was just amazing. So that leads me to my conundrum. I have 4 boxes and I'm not sure whether I want to open any of the collector boosters, because I've already pulled one of the more sought after cards, right? Again, there are so many other cards that I want to pull from this particular set. You have your Mana Drain, Mana Vault, you've got all the superb cards. Of course, people always talk about the Imperial Seal, Force of Negation. I mean, all these cards are superb, but if I were to choose to buy the individual cards, if the prices continue to come off as more and more packs get open, potentially it would make more sense for me to sell the collector booster boxes, sealed product, resell it, right? Because that's where it's going to hold the value. So I'm not sure. I might open one for myself, but I don't know. What would you guys do? So it's been a fantastic experience for me to open this, especially in the shops with your friends and the rest of the folks at the game shops. So it's been a wonderful experience. Do let me know what you guys want to do. What would you do if you were in my position? Do take care, and we will catch you the next round.